What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Anno 1800. We're on our island of Palula, looking at this boxing game that seems to have a pirate fighting a luchador, is what it looks like. Yeah, I guess pirate fighting a luchador. I know there's a way you can go and walk around and view the streets and like see everything's close up, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Anyway, George decided to bomb us with one of these ships, so it damaged a bunch of stuff, left some destroyed buildings and things, and we're also losing a ton of money. I have to figure out why this is. I wonder what's my... I've been playing with some values, switching things out. We got this scammer. Let me swap him back in for the guide and see if that does anything, because we out of nowhere just started losing a ton of money. Like we were making a decent amount, and then we started losing a lot. Let me also take these ships back here. One of you is just a normal ship of the line. The other one's the Clipper. We'll take the ship of the line and put him back over here in Glenside, which is nice and calm. Let's actually spread these ships out. I feel like they're gonna try to bomb Glenside. But anyway, what we did last time, of course, is that we conquered Glenside here, and now we have a region with a bunch of resources that we can actually go and expand. My goal here is to start actually making money in Manola. If we look at our finances and we look at each individual island, we're actually pretty close on, I guess Tanneray is the exception, because our saltwork Peter works are super expensive. Holy cow, the 500? Per? Wow, I did not realize that. Anyway, we're making income on all of our other islands, just barely. Jim and DeFlay is just barely breaking even, despite having all these harbor buildings. You know, visitors make us about the same as we spend in our harbor, which is good, because that covers also our flak enhancements. So we've got breaking even on visitors. Yeah, we are at peace with the pirates, so don't worry about that guy. But if we look at Manola, we see we're very much not making our income here. Part of it's because our aluminum smelters I built probably too much of these.
We're up to our eyebrows.
Which is what's causing a lot of our shortages here. So can I make all of these off? I can't. We're going to turn off the aluminum smelters for now. We'll turn those back on when we actually have airships to produce, but for now these aren't not a problem. Okay, Georgewith can no longer defeat our island, so we can go and repair this.
We don't have to deal on paper.
Yeah, I don't mind 36k. It's not a lot. Okay, we gotta get coffee to these guys, and then these guys over here also need their cigars. These are your Leros. You need cigars. I believe one of my ships should be doing that.
New orders.
He's doing his bombings. Did you not unload your cigar? Oh, he's coming back with the cigars. I see. Okay, so they'll distribute that. Coffee. Do we produce enough coffee to give some coffee to these guys in the New World? Let's look at all islands. Let's look at our consumer goods, and let's look at coffee. We do make enough coffee to supply these guys over here. We also need coffee to deal with the engineers, I believe.
No one here listens.
And we haven't unlocked coffee yet because we don't have enough buildings, and they're also running low on sewing machines, which is why we're losing part of our money. I see. Now, I believe we have all the stock of sewing machines we need. Why are we not getting our sewing machines here? What's going on with my trade routes? The Celestial. Let's take a look at the Celestial. Why do you have bricks? How and why did this... Okay. I mean, I guess don't... Actually, we can just put the bricks in the island, but... That's crazy that this guy just had bricks in his route. No wonder we were losing our money. Yeah, that's wild. I'm upset about that. It's crazy. Okay. So that will fix some of our issues. We have a quest over here from our resident. It's puzzle. There is a pastry chef. He's exploring the market wearing a white apron. We have a singular market here. A man in a white apron. It's this jolly. That's my kind of pastry chef.
We have cause for urgent celebration.
And that makes bakeries cheaper. Could be good. We have a lot of bakeries here, I believe.
It's a surprise inspection.
60. So you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 30 back, so that'd be 6 times 30 is 180. The cost of a actual guy to put him in. Where is it? It is workers, I believe. Okay, we would actually come out positive there. I think I'll do it. I need to fit it in a way to get everything involved there. That's also, yeah, these are just farms, so I just gotta prioritize the bakeries there. The way we're gonna have to do that is by expanding this farming zone that we have and taking out enough space to put that. So let's go ahead and do the first part there. We'll take the trade administration. Just make sure I don't have anything else I can put. No, this is university and schools, and engineers, of course, they don't have. We have large coastal buildings and anti-armor guns and things, but nothing there. Coffee? Fuel? Okay. Okay. Just double checking things. This is my first session of the day, in case you can't tell. Which is why I'm a little bit scatterbrained. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to adjust this. It's going to be a big pain to do what I want to do here. So I'm actually going to tear that guy down. I want the trade union to go like right here. No, stop, sorry. Trade union will go. Oh, it's so close. Our trade union will go right here. Makes our area a little bit uglier, but I can fix that up. Sure. We'll just need to plop in some extra space for these. Should be all good here. Should remember to have my blueprint mode on for the future.
Ceasefire has ended.
Okay, not our ceasefire. I was wondering if the pirates are going to start attacking us again if I wasn't paying attention there. And then we'll do 1, 2. Break that road down and do like a little 3, 4. And bam! We have our little path. Nice. Even though this road now is extraneous and does nothing for us, but we can put the guy in the bakery, lower the maintenance cost, and then do we have anything else? Lumberjacks. Do we have anything for bakeries that might be worth shipping over there? Let's take a look. Canneries. More productivity and use workers. Botanical garden stuff. Cloth industries are more productive. So the thing about those productivity instances is that it requires you to produce more goods, which necessarily isn't bad. You could really optimize stuff, but I have to really redo all of my production buildings and my production chains. Maintenance cost and ships, animal farms, lower workforce. Don't really need the workforce. This guy could be good. Soap farm, soap factories. We have a lot of soap we make over here, right?
I had better leave it to set.
This is gonna be an episode where I do a lot of optimization. Just trying to keep our balance up. Now that we're back in the green, as they say. Pigs. Where are our pigs? There's our pigs. Where's our soap farms? Soap production. Those are the only 2 we have. Yes, we only have 2. 3. So is that really worth? I have an excess of pigs and tallow. I sort by... Why is this showing like this? Oh, that's storage. we have an excess of pigs? Do we have an excess of tallow? We don't have an excess of tallow. We're also running low on steel, which I'll have to deal with, and cloth, of course, on hip breath. So I could just make another tallow plant here, rendering work. I'm doing this very, like, not exact. It's all kind of just, like, off the cuff, which I tend to not like to do. I like to make my ratios and get them the right area here. And we'll hold off. It doesn't need to happen that way, and it's fine. It's fine the way we currently have things. Now, how much money do we make? I'm curious. In this island, how much money do we make in Hiprath from our visitors? We make 3,000 visitors. How much do we cost in our harbor? Our harbors are more expensive than we make. Part of that's the commuter pier, which costs us a blanket 1,000, which is separate from our tourist mooring. So you discount that, and we actually would make money. So I think it is worth it for me to just come here and blanket, put the points into upgrading our harbor. It makes us more pleasant to look at, and maybe will make us some more money on tourists. So we were about, well, now we're making a ton of money. Yeah, we're about 3,000, and now in our harbor we pay about 3,500. So might start getting diminishing returns here. But I could put some modules then. Trading posts and piers, module items. I would love to get one that just reduces harbor building costs. Is that something we have somewhere? So if I can make all of that cost a lot less money, I'd come out way, 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 way positive. Lumberjack huts, self-repairs, cool to have. Productivity of lumberjack huts with forest density. That's a cool little feature. Georgia stuff. Harbor master self-repair. More happiness for less workforce. Okay, we're also getting absolutely smashed by royal taxes. I had to look up how that works with royal taxes. Turns out with royal taxes, as soon as you go above 1,000 pop, you start getting taxed a percentage of their income, which is awful. This is actually really cool here. So our potato and hop farms would directly make schnapps. Okay. Movement speed, loading speed, maintenance cost, cargo slowdown.
Better things to do than bleat with you over HM's rotten biscuits and insipid tea.
Spectacles? I'm gonna actually come and buy this person. Can I? The problem is I'm liable to get caught out here if I do something crazy here. Since George just didn't patrol here, we'll take the Undyne. I don't mind risking it for the biscuit for him. And Harlow doesn't like me, that's fine. He has a quest.
Sir Archibald Blake, how may I serve?
Better steam ships, ironworks, and foundries. Less productivity, but no unattractiveness. We need the productivity right now.
I can tell you're searching for something.
She has things for the zoo and stuff like that. Okay. We do have hops and we do have grain here, so we need to start actually fitting out this island. So we have what will be our commuter pier. And if we go back, actually, I know I said I was going to focus on there, but I like these little optimizations we can make with these people I've been putting in. So all residents provide us bonus income from town hall, but they have less happiness. So let's look at our town hall. Town hall should be in artistes. Town hall. Funny enough, I could slot it like right in one of these places. Ooh, this is a perfect spot to slot this. I just gotta think of where's like the absolute optimal, because I want to hit all of these residents as much as possible. And maybe get some overlap in other regions. Like this. Don't want to negatively affect our access though. Here's what we do. Drop that, and make like a little get around here. These guys don't need to actually have road access anymore. That's just a feature of them. Unless they do need access to something. Oh, they do need access to the harbor. Okay. I just got rid of Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, that was very inefficient here, but we can just copy this and get this guy all the way up eventually. There's a farmer there. We'll just take this guy, upgrade him, and swap him out. Like put the farmer somewhere temporary. Farmer goes there, and this guy goes here. We upgrade you. Put you here.
We make the best of what we have.
Okay, this fixes my OCD issue. And we can just snag in and put our... Where is it? Town Hall. Put it right back in there. After we get the bricks. After we get the bricks. Speaking of, you are struggling. How is our schnapps production? I know we have some. And we have a festival. Let's grab this guy that I want to buy here. Did I just lose it? Joking, right? Schnapps, less workforce, more attractiveness. That's a cool one to have. I might as well grab him anyway. And the bakery makes chocolate. Sure. Definitely lost out on not getting the awesome schnapps guy. We will pay your threat. Yes, yes. For now, we will pay. Speaking of chocolate, these guys don't have enough artisans to actually unlock anything like the rum need. But can I give them chocolate? I can give them clay, which we don't produce on this island. Alright. With all that said and done, we're going to come back to Polulu and Manola and look at what we need to do to get them to be to the next tier. So our obreros, they need beer and they need sewing goods. Let's look at our production. And for both of our New World cities, they need 3 sewing machines and 3 beer. Okay. Good to know. So let's go and plot that out. Now that we have the commuter pier, we have a incredible surplus of workers between all of our islands. So I don't really feel the need to go out and build a city on our island here. Not to say we won't. We might come back at a later date and do it. There's a lot of area here that we can expand to, and you know, it's kind of cramped in our main cities over here on these islands. Not much room we can expand. But back to our point here. The number was 3, I believe, of both of our productions. So we go to Manola Pilolu, and we need 3 of each. So let's plot that out. Now, back here for alcohol. Hops in a malt house. It's a 2 grain farm per 1 malt house per 2 beers. And then 3 per 1 here. So to get 3, we'll probably go and do... I think 6 is a good number. I guess I could do 4. Yeah, we'll do 4. And where do we want to store these away? Let's probably keep it over here by some of our mines. Where's our iron mines going to be? Because we're going to need those. So iron mines are on that side. Where's our coal mine? Over here. We'll take the northern reaches up here for some of our beer industry. We'll just grab this and run a random road out. Just pop it down there. We're going to need 4 breweries. And then for each brewery, we're going to need 2 malt houses. Something like that. And then each brewery is going to... Ooh, that's not a clean number, right?
An explosion in one of your factories. A
Fire station?
broke out.
Where's my fire station here? Don't have one. Fix that for me, please. We'll come back to that. Also, they have a ton of bricks here. But anywho... Let's go back to our planning on Glenside. So we produce basically 2/3 of a malt every minute. And right now, we'll be using what will be 4 of these per minute. So I don't know if you know your ratios, but that does not make it a clean ratio for us to produce stuff. It could be a case where we need to go back and just... Right, so if you put... Every 30 seconds. So for every single malt house, you'll need 3 farms of hops. Right, that's the math there that I'm bungling around in my head. Yeah, 3 of these per 1 of these. And so since we have right now 4 breweries, we need 2 malt houses, means we need 6 hop farms. And there's the math finally working out. So let's just grab a little bit of road out here. Let's go ahead and say we'll leave room to double our production eventually. And we'll just do something like this. And start doing some hops.
The will of the people.
Fertilizer's cool. This saves us workforce, but we don't really need to save workforce right now. I forgot how little you actually need to use here for hop farms. This is kind of nice. Let's do something like this, and then like... No. Let's think about it. 3 hop farms. What's a cool way to design around 3 hop farms?
The fire has been vanquished. I'm disturbed you managed to lure me in.
Carl doesn't like me. Even though we refer to him as Augustus Gloop.
It's like a prison here. Look busy, people.
Yeah, I don't know Carl. Just Augustus. Also, this is like a... She's really crammed every inch of this island with something. Like, there's woodcutters. It's all just chock full. There is not a inch of space available here. Even with the harbor master just chilling out there. Interesting. Alright, back to this. Let's plot out how we're going to actually populate this. Okay, so that's 3. That must we need way more than 3.
In the presence of a virtuoso.
We'll need what will be eventually 4 of these. So let's say like that. We'll need this to be repeated 4 times. That's good enough for 1, right? Yeah, 3 of these per 1 of these. Okay, let's figure that out. No use in complaining. So these guys eventually could get, what's it called? It's here, you can get fertilizer silos, so we could double it, but I don't think we're going to be shipping fertilizer all the way to the new world, the old world. Let's go ahead and put a marketplace, or a workshop just right in the middle of this. Design's kind of all over the place. So that's not going to work because it's going to just cram this guy to where he can't go anywhere. I could do something like this. Yeah, let's redo this. Need 2 more? This guy needs 2 more. Cool. Yeah, we'll just keep it like this. Should be fine.
The people celebrate your leadership.
They like my propaganda. This kind of little style we got going on here is kind of growing on me. It's very all over the place, but I think it's fine. You can't actually put anything out here.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Hillary woman. Self-repair. It's also the fact that they're all these people that are coming, I'm just getting them for free, and I could sell them, which is, not to talk about forced servitude and selling people for money and everything, but that's kind of nice in this scenario. Let's just take like this little 3 cluster here and like, I think I want this hop farm here that's not a lot populated. Let's just bring you up here and start going up. Okay. Now we need 3 more hop farms. Just bring this out here. With you. 2 and 3. This is an easy one. We'll just throw you out like this. Interesting. I don't want this to all be used. Oh, this actually isn't enough. Oh, that sucks. I need to have one more group of 3 here. It's not going to be the most appealing to look at. So let's fix it up. A lot of trust in this one little guy, this one little place to run all our cultivation. Are you missing anything now? You're good. Bet you're missing something. I'm missing 5, so let's take 5 from you. Your 5. Let's fix that. Do you have enough? Do you have enough? Okay. Fix that up. You need 5 more. Five. Probably should be doing a jump cut here. Alright, I'm gonna finish up the hop production just because I've gone so far, I'm committed at this point. But after that, we will jump away and I'll do the other setting up the grain farms because there's nothing really super special there for grain. You've seen us do grain before. Squeeze it in and double check. Alright, I'll be back once I've finished laying out our design for getting some beer up and running. And I'll see you then. Alright, we're back, and we have what will be our production of a ton of alcohol. This should be enough to produce 8 tons of beer, which should be enough to supply the whole old world. And maybe you could even eliminate some of the needs we have here in Chemin de la Fra, de Clefay. Also, while we were gone, I stopped doing propaganda for just a teeny little bit, just to give myself some time. You know, get some influence back. Yeah, and looks like if I don't spend all my influence points, okay, I see how this works. And yeah, that's why we're losing money. I stopped doing propaganda for a little bit to try to get my population to be a little bit happier.
We're fed at least.
Didn't work because I still did one of the influence things. So we'll just keep being propagandic. I don't really care about their happiness at the moment because I'm a terrible industrialist. T. Anyway, we will go back to making sewing machines now. And looks like we're only going to have enough on this island to do 2 tons of sewing machines. Unless we get electricity. If we get electricity, we can go up to 4 tons. Which sounds good. We'll plan to incorporate electricity into this. I think that's a good idea. Because that should double it, hopefully. So we have our 1 coal deposit. Let's put a mine over there. And then just link this thing all the way up with our road. Copy a guy over here that will be in charge of these 2 things. There's also a zinc deposit here. We'll need 1 iron mine. And likewise, we will link it up with our thing. And then we'll grab ourselves another guy. Okay. Now, just like this, since we plan to eventually incorporate 2 of these, we'll need to just plop them down. We'll use this area up here. So these guys just need money, so I can just build them right away. We'll build the road out. They're gonna have issues with access. Yeah, it's not the best solution here. We'll just put 1 out like this for now, and then I can copy and move him somewhere and just slot him in somewhere like there. Okay, and we'll move you, put you in between so you can go to both places. Cool. No one's gonna be able to pick this up, so we'll just mute that. Okay, that'll be enough lumberjacks to match our iron production once we get electricity up running. With these, each can support 2 furnaces, so we'll eventually need to have 4 furnaces and 4 sewing machine factories. So let's plan for that. We'll do something just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Just throw a little line out there. And then we'll need 4 furnaces. 4. Bam. With that, of course, we're going to want to throw out like farmers. Or somewhere to put them, knock out the fires. And that will be all the production that we need for our sewing machines. Cool. Also going to need electricity, though. So we'll need a power plant. We'll just slop it over here. But that will be for later, because we're first going to have to do things like the harbors for oil and things, and it's going to be a whole bloody mess. All right. We also have this mission over here to deliver what is some goods over this island here. Also, there's an enemy over there. And it's slip past the 1 scout they have, which shouldn't be hard. Gives me some really good goods. The Master Craftsman, Carpentry Works, and Window Makers, they produce pearls. And since we do have 4 window makers,
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
I would like to build this over here. And get us some pearls.
Be glad your people don't see the crimes you committed, see.
Attention for the Admiral.
Be glad your people don't see the crimes I commit at sea. Is that where I have to go? Oh. I like how we have this enemy. Also, why am I in slow speed? What the hell? Should be fine here. We'll just go fast speed just till this guy arrives. What's your quest for, Mr. Blake? A smuggling quest. Pick up chocolate.
Give it here. Now
Cool.
should I rake it all in?
And we'll get our chocolate back. Okay. Sweet. Now, to actually supply this, we're going to need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of stuff. First, we're going to want to build our commuter pier. And then we need to get these other things up and running. Also, let's check our diplomacy because people are getting pissed at us. Yeah, John La Fortune. We'll just flatter you.
A champion of civil rights.
We'll flatter you as well.
Vengeful.
You got a quest for me?
Need your help.
Damn. Do you have a quest for me? I don't have any ships over there doing your quests. George hates me. That's fine. Where's the ship? Where's the chocolate guy? He's right by where we want to be anyway. We'll go over here and drop this off. We have the Samson available. Speaking of, I believe I was going to do a thing that I missed for a second. Yes, we have our town hall. Yes. Who needs happiness? We don't even need to use the pub lady. Actually, this is definitely negatively affecting our place. Let's just not equip this and see what happens. We're at maybe 2,600. And decreasing. What is going on here? It's a festival ending. Do we not have a good? Are we missing something? Schnapps is doing fine. We're out of rum.
New orders, Admiral.
Okay, what's going on with the rum then? We should have ships that are delivering coffee. We have 100 rum on the way. Let's see if anything else is running out here.
My focus is destroyed.
Got coffee, don't have rum, don't have any farthings.
My ambitions exist.
Yeah, it looks like we're struggling to get our rum intake satisfied here. Just to double check, we produce enough rum for everybody, right? We do.
Some of us have to live by the sword. Now,
Pay your bribe. Let's also rename this. Trade group. I know I have you free. Let's go ahead and get 2 more clippers here. I'm going to use you to deliver some things that we need. Well, we've got cigars and chocolate now. Oh, and yeah, look, our sewing machine need is well met. Beer's apparently going down. But I want construction goods. Give me brick, give me timber, give me steel, and give me windows. There's also an item in here that makes ships cheaper, I believe. Damage slow down. Maintenance, cannery, force, whatever. Just get over here. This is the one that makes ships cheaper. Interesting. I'll have to try that slot again once we have our window maker. So window maker should be expensive, right? Like, how much do these cost? Window maker's 500. Window maker's 100. Wow, those things are crazy expensive. We'll do our town hall. Not town hall. Oh, these cost influence. Oh, I see. That makes much more sense. Let's just, like, destroy some of this. I don't really need this. No wonder I can't be all willy-nilly with this. But anyway, window makers. Give us pearls. Soap. Canneries. I have other stuff for quartz sand, right?
You gained an influence bonus.
Oh yeah, the chocolate guy.
However we may.
Bakeries, and then we had schnapps. Schnapps, hot breweries. Haciendas and haciendas. Okay. So beer production is good. We'll have to take that other guy back to the opposite island whenever we have the chance there. But for now, we can make some chocolate, I believe, out of this guy. Yeah, fast. Yeah. We can do this. We could also grab this guy. Instead of glass, the building process quartz sands, and then we can just get rid of these things. The glass machine. Which aren't really expensive. Do cost us some good artisans here. We just do the quartz sand directly. Wow, I can't speak today. What would this do for us? Said glass here. It would be one of these per two of these. This would actually be really efficient here. Let's do that. Let's grab that too. Where's the Undyne? Grab this guy. Yeah, this will work. We'll sail you back over here.
Coordinates plotted.
Yeah, we're making money again. Great. Okay, this was from our beer, which we should now have satisfied. Not beer. Rum. There is a difference. I need to stop clicking off. It's consumer goods. Oh, we've got a ton of chocolate. Yeah. Our rum consumption struggles. Now let's see what happens if I were to go here and throw this on. Yeah, I think that's just fine. Generally, don't see too many downsides there. Okay. Get rid of our guy over here. Sail you over there. I think actually for you, we're going to want to take some more goods. What's under attack? Let's frigate be frigate. Should be fine. We have other frigates. Where is this? We have a ship the line that's not doing anything. Yeah, this is the line here.
On our way.
Speaking of, where's that clipper? It's just now getting around there. Quartz sand. Slot you in here. Where's the quartz sand guy? Glassmaker. This should be fine. We do have an excess of quartz sand.
Might approve.
We'll just drop the glassmaker and just go straight with the quartz sand guy. Cool. Let's see how that works though with the demand for quartz sand. Is it gonna just keep? Do you have to keep the same golden ratio? No, we do have an excess.
More than ready.
Ship constructed.
What are these patrols I have to come by? Oh. You have to sneak past the queen. And what does he give us? Just money? That's a cool little. That's fun. Where is all of these? So that they're just there? Holy cow! There's a lot of them. We'll just come over here and then we'll do it. All right. Grain farms, red peppers. Oh, grain farms now produce champagne. It seems good, and they're more productive. All right, Undyne, I got more goods for you to do. Because I mean, this guy right here catches. What's that?
Every day a market day.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough for champagne. That'll give us 1 ton of champagne.
A few murmurings down the yew.
And then I can just sell stuff. Yeah, this is all looking good here. Also, we have all this rum. What's giving us rum? Trading for rum. I bet you I'm trading for rum here in the Harbor Master.
Your harbor is under attack.
We'll check that in a second. No, we're not trading for rum.
Ship under attack.
We'll give it our best.
Your island is under attack.
Yeah, George keeps bombing us. He's awful. What an awful guy. Let's go ahead and just do something about this. Honestly, I am sick of, Oh, shit.
A frigate can take a few hits.
This motherfucker. Okay, give me my frigates here. He takes this island, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You can rely on us under the weight of evidence.
Okay.
Your harbor
George!
is under attack.
You've angered me. Take 3 of these guys. Need you guys to go to Pololo. We need ships ready to respond to that.
Your harbor is under attack.
Let's go over here. I want some weapons. Guns, man. I have guns on this island. I don't have guns in the New World. I don't do this thing. I'm a pacifist.
Your harbor is under attack.
Let me just get a peace deal with you.
I'm all ears.
Just taking out fish oil.
Sit in the shed.
Where's the fire department? There's the fire department. Just throw you like crazy. Wow, that's loud.
New orders, Admiral.
Oh, there's a ship with a line? Okay. This is gonna be tricksy.
Ready the ropes.
What are you doing? Go back to your trade route. You as well, go back to your trade route. It looks like they're done. Hi. While I have a flagship somewhere. What the hell is this? Guns, 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 guns. Give me guns. Weapons is what they're called or something? Weapons.
Flagship ready for orders.
Let's get you to go north before I send you over there.
On our way.
Gotta sneak this chocolate past Her Majesty here.
Steer us forth.
We're gonna drop this chocolate off. Meanwhile, we have our ship over here that should be able to unload all this stuff. We'll get our pier built soon.
Steersman.
The fire
Wrong island.
left ruins behind.
Okay, old world, this ship over here. My view is messed up.
Ship of the line reporting in.
Run, go fast.
Attention for the Admiral.
Should be easy.
Ship constructed.
You
Steersman.
are a credit. That really is.
Give me the money.
first rate.
Thank you. Alright, so now we have another ship. I can go back to our soap route. Let's assign one of my clippers. The Mirabella. I have a friend who's actually called Mirabella. Fun fact.
If you want
but keep on the move.
Okay.
Ceasefire has ended.
Aye.
Get our guy back over here. We'll just have him... We'll have him, like, stationed out here just to be a quick response. QRF, in case we, get jumped at some point, which feels likely. Honestly, feels likely. Yeah, all this stuff we're making here, we're gonna need a clipper or two to take it. And do I have a free clipper? I'm using one of these. There's the Cathargo. Alright, Cathargo can come over here. He'll be our clipper that's going to use for these deliveries here. How's the Undyne doing? You're sitting here. There's something good I was looking at buying. Why is he over there? Things for ships. So this is the guy I really like. See, he's all like the cool stuff. Self-repair, airships. Not the best. Mamgan has some cool stuff too. Poppy. Okay. Anywho, this has been a tale of optimization, getting our balance settled. We're actually in the green despite not having the propaganda on that we use to make more stuff, which is nice. And if we look at our production here, we're finally on top of all of our consumer goods.
Then the bad old days are back.
It says we're behind on beer, but that's because of counting the old world. Same with our sewing machines. Apparently we're struggling with rum. I think what I need to do is take our rum and cigars route to the old world, or rum and this thing. Maybe add another ship here. Yeah, let's add another ship. We'll do 3 ships on this. I know I said Cathargo, but let's have the Cathargo on there now. Since apparently 2 ships delivering full time does not seem to be enough to cut it. Yeah, we're just barely keeping up.
Flagship at your service.
Alright, Pocahontas, you're now in a good enough spot. We're going to send you to Palulu, get you fitted out. And if we cut back to Palulu, we should be good to do renovations here. Right. What is this festival? Oh, our income's going to drop again. Fun. Anyway. Alright, we're going to call this one here. Next episode, we should be able to get all the stuff online to get our Obreras to be living a good life. Living a good life. They all should be fine here. We can't build a beach for them, can we? Can we build a beach? Because we have this open area I could build a beach at. Oh, we don't have artistas. This is the next level. Interesting. Anywho, we're making progress with getting our money situated out and actually advancing into the Obreras here. George is still being annoying. Can't really do much about that. We do have slots over here to start making oil. In fact, we have 14 oil fields here. Let's plot that out while I'm here. Because oil definitely needs to be a focus of us sometime soon. Oh, you use trains to get the oil refineries.
We are out of room.
Oh, that's going to be an interesting issue for me. Yeah, maybe we don't use this island royal. It's a little bit messy over here. We'll use one of the other ones. Or we just put it right over here. Lots of oil over here. We'll use Manola. Everything routed through Manola should be fine for us. There's like no one. I could just use 2 of these guys here. Something like this, and then you build out your oil wells. You got 4 there. We'll do. The other guy can have 5. Oh, and then you put the trains on through these. Okay, that's interesting. You can tell I haven't gotten to the oil stage of the game yet. since I'm a noob when it comes to this. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll come back and visit that next episode, but for now, this should be fine. This will be our oil production. We'll ship it back to the old world. We'll get a tanker. We're also losing a ton of money. Looks like our festivals have finished. But for now, we'll wrap this one up here. And we'll be back. We'll be back later. I think I'm lying, because this is incredible amounts of debt. What's going on? We out of rum. We're out of rum. Here, let's just jumpstart this. I have this island down here that is just amassing rum like it's no business. Like, I think something in here is making rum. Yeah, we used to be getting rum from our imports. Must have been what's happening here. No longer need cement here, I'm pretty sure. Get making chocolate now. Dynamite, penny farthings, pocket watches. I want to move towards getting goods. Let's use tallow. Let's just get tallow. Just gotta get chocolate in the other one. Was I importing rum? How are they getting rum? Is there a festival? This one makes chocolate. That I understand. Where's the rum gone? So accidentally dealing rum to this place. Interesting. Somehow they got a bunch of rum. I don't know how that happened, but we'll steal it back, take it away, and fix things up with our income. Now that we're straddling that line. But that's all gonna be for later. I've run over. I've been rambling and scrumbling about, but we're making progress again. Once we get the oil set up, we'll be good to do other things. Get penny farthings and pocket watches and banks. Ooh. Yeah, we'll make some progress here. It's gonna be slow and tedious, but we'll get it done. Anywho, as always, I've been Sean. This is the Blue Screeners. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I really love Anno, even though I'm kind of a noob at it in a lot of different regards. So thank you for bearing with me if you watched this long. You've definitely put up with a lot of my shenanigans, but I'm gonna keep going, regardless if anyone watches or not. I love this game. I love this series, and I'm gonna having a ton of fun playing it, even without DLCs. So for now, I'm gonna call this one here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.